Hey V8 Buick, this is Chad. Hey, last video I talked about putting my transmission controller into a box and then getting it into the car. Been delayed on that just because of life. Life happens. A lot of snow over here in my neck of the woods and a lot of overtime recently, so been otherwise distracted. But hey, what am I going to put in the box? So I talked about the relay shield several times in other videos. But I've decided not to do the relays. What I'm going to do is these power FETs. Now I've used them in other applications, and they just replace basically the relay. They have the same power rating. This is the actual MOSFET I'm going to use. It's the Radio Shack RF510 MOSFET. Now there's different flavors of it, but and electrical characteristics are well within the parameters for the solenoids in the transmission. Just as a test rig, I'm going to use these solenoids to pretend that they are the ones inside of the transmission. Now I talked about shields. Shields are what go over the Arduinos. Again, this is a relay shield. So since I'm not using this guy, I've got to come up with an alternative, and of course there are no Radio Shacks any longer in my area, so I was lucky to get all this stuff when I did. So that means that I don't have the option of actually just purchasing a blank shield that would fit right onto the Arduino. That's okay. So here's a quick layout. What I'm going to do. So these guys, these power FETs, will be just directly inserted into the Arduino. So I'll solder these down onto the board, and then much like this shield, just slide it on there. So this is a bad Arduino I had a year ago. Something went wrong with my own wiring, my mistake, and I fried it. So it's good for mock-up. Anyway, so basically with this homemade shield, I'll just make it fit right onto the Arduino, so if I wanted to reprogram this outside the car, I could just unplug it from the shield. Now I'm going to put leads in this according to the pinout that was put in the code, so it'll be just basically direct fit. And then I've got a bus bar. I'll just put all those leads together. Between the bus bar would be between the Arduino and the transmission harness. I already have one in there because of the current setup, so this should be fun. I'll have to run the extra leads for the wide open throttle and so forth, but anyway, this is in work. This is my plan. These MOSFETs, by the way, are pretty awesome, so if you have not tried playing with those, if you have the inclination to do so, give it a try. These are only like $2 or $3, I think, assuming you have a Radio Shack in your area or some other electronics component store. So that's the latest. So while it snows outside, and I'm supposed to get 20 inches here, or 12 inches, excuse me, 12 inches here in Colorado. We'll see if that really happens. Anyway, so I got some time now. I'm off work, thank God. I'm not working overtime right now, so hopefully I can get moving on this project again. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll talk to you later. Bye.